station tax, alimony, one tax that doesn't even have a name. Plus there's the stuff people in other countries pay
Oh
for
no.
that makes them ask for more money from you.
Yeah, it sounds like I should stop wiping.
Total tax duties add up to 98% of all your money.
That'll fix it. Save a little money on toilet paper. It's a little scarce right now. I guess I'm a free market fundamentalist now. Opt in. Are you sure? It seems like a pretty big number. This isn't helping me solve my money problem. It's only making me into a free market type. Pretty big number. Well, I'm not smart enough to question that, but it's not helping me make money.
What are you, a racist? Racist. Be a cool immigrant, ultra-liberal free market advocate.
What?
Ride or die. Keep it street.
Oh boy. Buzzwords. Do those NFTs, yes. Yeah. Well, if not being an ultra-liberal makes me a racist, then I guess I should be an ultra-liberal, opt in, or go away. Discard thought. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna do that. There you go.
The righteous fight. Free the people. Keep it real. Keep it street. Keep foaming at the mouth furiously on the tax issue.
Okay. What's that? Blister pack of medicine peeks out of the box. You should take it. Take all. Hypnogamma. Healing item. Cool. What's this? Looks like a fine mattress. Don't be ridiculous. You can hear it swarming with bugs. Oh, are you sure though? Okay, let's talk.
Satisfied? My name is Marielle Charpentier, and I'm an agent with Martinez Realty Associates. I am not breaking in, as I have every right to be here. The keys, see?
Oh, she's the lady that we talked to on the intercom downstairs.
Boy, there are a lot of different keys there. More than 20 at least.
Do you want to see my ID as well? You can't legally ask for it, but why not? Want to see my residence permit too?
I don't need your ID, I just need to ask you some questions.
Very well, but please make it quick. I need to be back in La Delta in an hour.
What are you doing here?
I need to get it ready for the next lease, but as you can see, the previous tenant completely trashed the place.
Sounds like they knew how to have a good time.
It was some kind of a moribund old man who used to be a business owner. You'd think they'd make rent.
Oh.
A sudden serious look crosses her face. This story didn't have a happy ending.
But that was months ago. Anyway, was there anything you wanted, or is that it? I'm in a hurry.
What are you doing here? Is it a bit late to be working?
It is.
Okay.
Everyone says the real estate agents don't do anything. But here I am in the middle of the night cleaning up someone's crash pad.
Okay.
So the sooner we get this over with, the better.
Who lived in the apartment down the hallway?
Oh, that's another huge mess. The former tenant owes us 3 months of rent. 3. We closed the apartment and planned on auctioning off the valuables, but
Oh.
again, I have no idea how stupid mistakes like this can even happen. But Ron, when he came to close the door, didn't close the neighboring door. And there's a hole in the wall.
So preppy. She's probably on some low-grade performance enhancers, like Peptide or Pericanine.
Oh.
A hole in the wall. Can you believe it? And then the tenant ran off with his stuff. He's gone. The money's gone. Just like that.
My money has also disappeared, I think. It couldn't have been that much money. These apartments look pretty shabby. So wait, what happened to the wall? Yeah, my money also disappeared.
Well, it does not disappear from my hands. No, I don't let it.
Oh, okay. Couldn't have been that much money.
These apartments are perfectly fine. They have gorgeous architecture, a million real view of the bay, good ventilation, neighbors, life, spark, and they are affordable. I'll tell you, Martinez has a future. In a few years, it's going to blossom with artists and creatives and those radio computer wizards.
Yeah, sure. What happened
Don't
with the
ask
wall?
me what happened with the wall. I have no idea how we're going to find the time or resources to fix it. Both apartments are now unrentable. Both.
I love the character portrait and that you can see that she's one of those people that forces a smile. No matter, and you can hear every emotion in her voice through the smile.
Of course.
Yeah, it's terrifying. This lady
What now?
is kind of evil.
Of course.
Wow, well, you were not helpful at all.
This door has been closed with a padlock. A chalk-drawn number on the board says number 11.
All right, well, oh, tool not in hand, that's why. All right, let's leave and get the cutters equipped. Put those in the hand.
This door has been closed with a padlock. A
By
chalk-drawn
chance.
number on the board says number 11.
You know what? Only because this seems like one I should pass, I'm gonna go ahead and save. Feel like I haven't done that much.
This door has been closed with a padlock. The shackle
did it.
snaps like a twig, and the lock falls to the floor with a little thud. It should be possible to enter now.
After you, detective.
Yeah, let's go in. What can we take? Flamboyant poster of a white star, real lithography. Photos of revolutionaries posing with guns. Books of critical theory on the monstrosities of capital and such. Oh, who's this? Who's this
A
handsome fellow?
plaster-cast bust depicts a middle-aged man with impressive sideburns. The name on the plinth reads Kraz Marzov.
Kim, who's Krasmazov?
He's known as the father of scientific communism.
Oh, yes,
also
I
known
see.
as Masovianism. His theories about economic history greatly influenced, some would even say sparked, the anti-centennial revolution.
Whoever lives here needs to learn about how the economy actually works. Why do they have this?
The white star, the photos on the wall. I think we have broken into the apartment of a young communard. How fitting.
Okay. Passing judgment? I think not. What are these? Oh, we got a new jacket. Heck yeah. Sarah Marisian? A classic white summer jacket, loved by both the Sarah Communist Party and the accompanying subtropical drug traffickers. Fits you well regardless of political ambitions. Oh, conceptualization, summer plans. All right. Looking snazzy without the pants. All right. So, okay, does that mean people are going to judge my character based on what I wear? It's a good thing to know. I mean, they haven't judged me for not wearing pants. I do like the fact that the pants give me +1 to electrochemistry, but I haven't used it so far. +1 reaction speed. Bum brain. When equipped. Oh, it's a oh my god, I didn't even see that. I thought it was the bag. I thought it was the this bag. But yeah, we're gonna wear that. Okay, we're not gonna wear this though. Heels ridiculously high. Awesome watchtower heels. Okay. Alright. We have found information there. Oh, Kim wants to talk to me. Alright. What do you want?
We should think about calling it a day, maybe. The nights are still miserably cold this time of year.
I haven't paid the cafeteria manager for damages yet,
We should take care of that then.
but I don't have the money.
Let's talk to him anyway. An officer of the RCM shouldn't be sleeping in the street. We'll figure something out.
Okay. Well, we'll do that. Oh, actually, did I get a new thought? Indirect modes of taxation. -2 empathy. Oh boy. Alright. First, if you have a side bench ideology cooking somewhere, don't sweat it. Fighting indirect taxation for the Gossamer state is compatible with all creeds. It's cool like that. You're a cool anarchist now. Unless you don't want to be an anarchist, whatever. Stuff this meal ticket in your eye socket, and let's see if we can steal some love back from the robber barons at the customs agency and the banditos at the Insulindian Financial Oversight and Competition Committee. Okay. Well, the problem is I can't unlock any new brain bubbles. Well, does having these complete mean that I just get them? Can I switch this into here? Oh. I'm keeping the anti-object task force no matter what. Okay then. We're not going to be very efficient. Oh, hang on. Let's get that flashlight back on. This goes out somewhere else. Oh, this goes out down here. Okay. Can I go in here then? Which means we can talk to all those people too. Don't be afraid to say weird things. People are more forgiving to persons of power like police officers. Oh no. Alright. Alright, so there's this lady. We talked to her a little bit already. What's in the box? $2.25. I am making my way up to the lower class. Door's locked, you can't get in. Can I smash it in? I am the law. Uh-oh, Kim's in my way. How's it going? I also like the idea that I'm just shining this flashlight in people's...
have learned how to saunter up staircases. I didn't think you could do that with hooves, but here you are.
That's right, we've evolved. You're in trouble now. We cops don't like closed doors or unreachable perches, or people having high ground on us. That's right, we've evolved.
Yeah, I can see that. Cool mutations.
That smell coming from her paint bucket. It's not paint. It's heavy fuel oil.
Oh. Keep looking up. Oh, what are you doing to the wall? Or is that heavy fuel oil?
Red-dyed heavy fuel oil, intended for exclusive use in government vehicles, to be precise.
What did you think I was using? Aquarels? Sucked it out of a cop's fuel tank myself. Back in Jamrock.
Fuels are bad, okay?
Something to think about next time you're driving around in your pretty little piggy carriage.
Okay. Catch you later. Can we go in your house? I guess we can. She seems nice. We should give her the expression. Pants. I'm not going to use those. Long pants. Jeans. Oh, +1 electrochemistry for god ass. -1 reaction speed, hindsighted. Although these jeans look worn, the wearer must have had an ass given to them by the mighty Lord himself. That beautiful peach-shaped man-ass has imprinted itself so deep in the fabric you can't but wonder if wearing them would start molding your own vague rear side into a more shapely form as well. Well, I mean, I can't resist, can I? But I don't want to wear pants. I don't know. I really don't think wearing pants is a good idea. I mean, look at my mustache. All right, it's time to finally give up pantsless hobo cop.
The pockets of these new jeans are perfect for sticking your hand into. Makes you look cool, calm, and collected. As your hand enters the pocket, your fingers brush against something soft yet crinkly.
Take them out.
Hey, it's a chewing gum wrapper. It reminds you of the fruity juice of apricots. You should inspect it closer if you have time. Something about the wrapper's texture is familiar. Not familiar in a good way, you might say.
Oh.
There's pain in there somewhere.
Uh-oh. Let's check it out. Interact. Apricot chewing gum wrapper. It's juicy fruit. A gleaming chewing gum wrapper found in the pocket of the laborer jeans. It gives off an ever so faint scent of apricots. Your mouth starts watering. Whoops.
A crinkled chewing gum wrapper. The worn label reads...
Yep, it's juicy fruit.
Fruity. It smells faintly of apricots with a barely noticeable twinge of cinnamon.
Why do I even care about this, or I'll hang on to it just in case? Why do I even care about this?
Good question. There is no answer or secret phrase written on the inside of the wrapper. Yet you're drawn to it. Drawn by regret. Stop before you hurt yourself with a tutti frutti. Throw it away, please.
I'll hang on to it just in case.
You carefully fold the wrapper into a square before putting it back into your pocket, lovingly even, despite the strange feeling of regret.
Whoa. Okay then. Deep thoughts about, you know, some self-harm by chewing gum. Okay. $5. That's a lot of money. Oh my god. 100 tiny feet scurrying beneath the great rats of the city. Enough coal to last several winters. Smells of chemicals. Alright. Someone's been sleeping here recently. Alright, well, I guess we've explored this room. Unless there's a room I didn't see. Anything else? Oh yeah, we gotta go out on the other balcony. Most checks have secret difficulty. Oh, that's good to know. Alright, we've done all this stuff. We didn't figure out how to get into this room, though. I guess there's not a way in. Yeah. Alright, let's go onto the balcony. Whoa, lots of thoughts. Lots of thoughts in the head. Hear distant traffic. Night is falling on the city. Maroon glow of light pollution rises from the east. The breaker box is full of cigarette butts and electric wires. That sounds like what I need to get my smokes off of. 15 cents. Pretty good. Curtains shift just a little. Someone's watching from within. What's this? 75 cents. That'll buy me something. Oh, door does not open. Okay. Someone's growing rosemary, thyme, and a cactus. This is the door to apartment 29. Complete silence. Whoever lives here isn't home.
This door is made of metal and appears to be reinforced. Someone here really values their security.
Yeah.
Number 28. This is where the cleaning lady said the smoker on the balcony lives.
Let's see if anyone's home. Knock on the door.
Knock, knock, knock.
No one answers.
Looks like the young man we are looking for isn't home. I think our best chance to catch him is in the evening.
Well, it is the evening.
We should return tomorrow after we have finished with our day's work. How about 9 p.m.? Sound good?
Sounds good. I don't think I can make it.
Tomorrow,
Sounds
9
good.
p.m., right here. Apartment number 28. Good, let's go.
Alright.
Turns out it's quite tricky finding someone in a big apartment building. Don't worry, you'll get him.
Alright. Door to apartment 30. Voices from within, singing along with some buoyant dance track. Alright, we can't get over there. Well then, it's getting late in the game. Is there no way to get in there? I guess not. Alright, so we're gonna go, I guess, back to wherever he was staying and sleep for the night. So I guess the next thing to do in the game, we've got to get to, there's this thing here, which I guess I can't really figure out.
Just an ordinary wall. Nothing to see here.
Yeah. There's that lady over there we could talk to again. I'm almost losing track of all the leads we have here. There's a lot of different things we can look at. And I am close to a level up. Oh, here we go. Okay, pay for damages. Where's the rest of the stuff on the body? Ask him to tell you about the case. The debriefing for in the morning. Okay. Oh no, this is when it was filed. Okay. Victim's tattoos. Get the body down. Oh, ask for Everard Claire's help. Joyce's info. Oh, that's the lady. Okay. The jam mystery. 3 drivers at the intersection. Smoker on the balcony. And investigate apartment 10. Oh, people have actually gone away for the evening. Okay. Can I go buy some late night reading material? Nope. Locked up. Alright, so I guess what that means is I can maybe come back to some of those doors in the morning. Oh yeah, and the lorry driver's not here.
Damn. That felt good. Your heart's pounding nicely.
Okay.
You should tell people to fuck off more often.
Hey, Kim, I think I should do that.
Not as a general rule, but that one was justified. Better to get the lay of the land before telling people to fuck off.
Yeah.
That's the spirit.
Healed health from that.
Never forget. The whole world's a wooden house, and you're a goddamn flamethrower.
You're goddamn right about that. I am the law. Amazing. Oh, there's more people here this time. Looks like I can't talk to them, though. But I know what this does mean. I have a live audience. Oh, yeah. Feels right. You belong here. How's it going? Mind if I shine this flashlight in your face?
Help you?
About the money.
Yes. Have you got it?
Well, I'm wondering if we could come to some sort of arrangement for tonight.
Does that arrangement include you paying me what we already agreed you owe me?
I'll pay you tomorrow. Or it's cold out. I'll freeze to death because I'm losing the stupid money game. Come on, man. After everything we've been through, Kim is about to say something. Let him. It's cold out.
Game? Everything is just a game to you, isn't it?
Hold on, I still have my key, you know, or this isn't going anywhere, is it?
Not until you bring me the money.
Oh.
Okay. I might have something in my motor carriage we can use when you're done here.
Oh.
Oh, Lieutenant, we're done here.
See ya. Oh no, we failed. What you got, Kim?
Yes?
I want to talk about you.
Me?
Me? Yes, you.
I don't see how my life is pertinent to the investigation.
We'll work together better if we have a better rapport. Oh, no, you're right. That's what's there to know about a lame Four Eyes. Come on, Lieutenant, open up a little.
If you insist. What do you want to know?
You're wearing
That's
glasses.
correct.
That makes him a binoclard. Completely uncopped material, if you say so yourself.
I'm not going to call them that. Glasses are cool.
Are they? They're mostly just cumbersome.
You don't look like other people around here.
That's because I'm half Seolite, or quarter. My father's father was from Seoul. So was my grandmother, from my mother's side. It's not an interesting topic.
What's
A
that?
part of the world, officer. A geopolitical entity, and a geographic division. I told you it wouldn't be interesting.
Okay, I guess it's not interesting
I
then.
can see you're disappointed. You are right to be. I don't speak a word of Seolite. I've never met either one of my grandparents. I've never been to Seoul. I'm a regular, garden variety Ravacholière.
Tell me a secret.
No.
No. Ask
Your
again.
brain sends the signal to your lips, but they refuse the order.
Yeah.
Something is paralyzing them. You're pretty sure it has something to do with the lieutenant's eyebrow.
Uh-oh.
It's like you're locked down.
What's happening to me?
Something the matter, detective?
What's going on? It's like you're
Oh,
a puppet in his
legendary
hands.
failure.
The lieutenant relaxes his eyebrow, and you seem to regain control of
He has
yourself.
dominated me with his eyebrow. Do you ever talk to yourself?
What do you mean?
You know, when you're thinking, do you ever have a conversation with, like, your brain, man?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
How do you know? You're saying your brain never just chimes in with advice or warnings of anything?
What? Think? I do most of my work inside my notebook.
The lieutenant produces his small blue notebook and idly thumbs through a few pages. You're super lucid, yet psychedelic. You don't need office supplies to connect to your nervous system. You're special.
Okay. That's all for now.
Let's change the subject.
Tell me about the case.
What do you want to know?
Literally anything. I can't remember anything.
Ah, yes. The case brief you missed. Now I remember. 3 days ago, the RCM Emergencies Desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez. An anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the Whirling in Rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate. During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute.
Why didn't we know anything about the caller, or wait, does the briefing say who the victim was? Let's ask about the caller.
They didn't identify themselves in any way. The tone was muffled using a device of some sort. The desk could identify neither the caller's age nor sex.
Why hide themselves?
There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers' union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that.
Of course, yes, I understand everything now. Let me make this perfectly clear. Our job here is to find the killer. We're still in... Yes.
That's right.
Alright. Ooh, new skill point. Okay. Would you say this is a mysterious case?
No, it's not a particularly mysterious case.
Why not?
The deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute. It doesn't take a DeLorean polymath to put the pieces together. I just don't see the case getting more mysterious than that.
I was thinking something otherworldly might be involved. You know, something supernatural. Oh no. White male in his 40s. What more do you need? Personally, I think labor disputes are very mysterious. Or, okay, but the case probably isn't mysterious. But could it be sexy? I'm torn between 1 and 4. I think we're gonna go with 4.
There was some interest in this case at my station, but not for the reasons you have in mind. You seem to wish there was
Cut this boring stuff off immediately. You know what this case is about.
Are we sure there's not some sex angle we should be considering?
Yes, it just so happens there's a beautiful blonde 19-year-old woman at the heart of this case. A rich one, in fact. Part of a murder sex cult.
Wow, really? That's mega sexy. Doesn't have to be a cult. It can just be a sex it doesn't have to be murder. It can just be...
Actually, it does have to be murder. This is a murder investigation. But we digress.
Okay.
He's basically challenging you to sex it up with some lurid twist. Don't get right into it. Sit on it a bit. Then hit him with it.
Okay. If we're from different precincts, why are we on the same case?
I'm afraid you and I are pawns in a pissing competition.
What do you mean?
You don't know? I assumed you were in on it.
I don't remember being in on anything. You know what I'm in on? Retrograde amnesia. Yeah.
Better still than an imbecilic cop-off.
Cop-off?
It's just stupidity.
Kind of stupidity.
The cop kind. Our precincts can't decide if Martinez is part of Jamrock or the Industrial Harbor. Yours or mine, as if we somehow own parts of the city. Typical street gang mentality. So we've let the Union make a mockery of law enforcement here. And now it's come to its natural conclusion.
Ah, so the struggle is over who runs it.
Well, sort of. It's less a matter of who gets to police Martinez than who has to. It's an orphan district, in other words. I think the dispatch desk just told both our stations about the hanging. There was quite the brouhaha at the 57th, I can tell you that. Time to settle it, they said. Cop off. But I assure you, I am not their finest or toughest, with 102 cases solved. What I am is least interested in a pissing competition.
So
Okay.
you volunteered to represent the 57th, but not out of competitiveness. On the contrary.
So you volunteered to spoil it. What's special about Martinez? I wonder what this says about me, that I was sent by my station. Or okay, enough of the competition, then let me tell me something else. Yeah, let's do this. Let's see. Thinking it best you make the next move. I was sent to teach you a lesson in style. Can only be one conclusion. I am the finest we have. A hero cop sent to outperform you in every way imaginable. I must be an augury, an apocalyptic omen sent by my people. Can you guess my message? Don't be scared, but I think I might have supernatural abilities. I probably have an unbelievable kill count, or I'm gonna leave why I was sent unspecified. I'm a hero cop.
A good joke.
A good joke. Yes, a joke. In truth, I will only moderately humiliate and outperform you. I have no intention to compete with you. Of course, a joke. Look at me. How could I compete with you? You probably have a ton of cases solved. Okay.
It's good we set this thing aside. Was there anything else you wanted to ask about the competition? If not, we should move.
What's special about Martinez?
Martinez? Nothing. It's just a puddle at the end of some drain pipe. No one cares about this place. They care about sports. Most of our colleagues don't even know how to get here. North of the interchange doesn't exist.
A tremble comes over you. Another after effect of ethanol poisoning, perhaps. Feels like leaves do when they rustle in the breeze, somewhere far away, below the turbine. The 41st and the 57th. The lieutenant was right. It's not about who gets what's north. It's about who doesn't.
Okay, enough of the competition then. Tell me about something else.
Yes, it's a wholly pointless matter. Forget I ever mentioned it.
Logic formidable. Oh boy. Why did they send me? Let's try it. We can retry.
Because you're the best qualified. No, that doesn't seem right.
No, that makes sense. I'm exceedingly qualified. Dumb brain, I'm good for nothing. No, I'm exceedingly qualified.
If you're so well qualified, why can't you remember why you were sent? Anyway, don't keep the lieutenant waiting.
Tell me about the case again.
What do you want to know?
Can we go over the preliminary info?
Do you want me to brief you again?
No.
There's no reason to wing anything. If you didn't get the brief 3 days ago, the RCM emergencies.
Okay,
during
we got
that
all this.
time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him.
Does the briefing say who the victim was?
A security guard or worker of some sort, hired by Wild Pines. This was just hearsay from Martinez, of course. We need to find out the truth.
Why didn't... Okay,
They didn't
we already got
identify
that.
themselves in any way. The tone was muffled using a device of some sort. The desk could identify neither the caller's age nor sex. There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers' union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they've... Just to be clear, we are police officers. Good.
Okay. Yeah, I think we're done with that. All right. So, we have been ejected from the hotel. All right. Let's move on. Ugh. Uh-oh, looked like Twitch
Inside,
broke for a second.
you see a
Hopefully
set of
everything's
steering levers, a
still
radio
working.
microphone, a pull-out toolbox.
I have something here we could sell. Look in the back, in the suspect transport enclosure.
Transport enclosure. Regular people just call it the cage.
Oh, let's look in there.
The cage at the back of the motor carriage looks rather uncomfortable. 4 shiny hubcaps are stacked against the seat. The silver edges sparkle in the dark.
I confiscated these 4 a little while back. We can take them to the pawn shop down by the Martinez Canal.
What are those things?
They are spinner hubcaps, frivolous things you put on your wheels. When the wheels come to a stop, the caps keep on spinning. There's no real use for them, it's just for vanity.
What do you mean you confiscated them?
A couple of weeks ago, I stopped a young man for going slower than the speed of traffic. Turns out he was some coalition official's son and high.
So you took his spinners.
I took them and arrested him for driving under the influence.
Isn't that corruption? Or, I get it, I would have confiscated them too. They're mesmerizing. I think I look like the spinny things.
That they are. I was going to take them into evidence, but they weren't necessary for conviction. He never asked for them back.
Did you want to put these spinners on your machine? Said something about a pawn shop. Thanks, I appreciate your help.
No, that would be silly. I don't know why I kept them. It doesn't matter. I couldn't put them on this MC anyway. A cop with spinners. That would be outrageous.
Outrageously cool.
He flashes a smile, barely visible in the dark.
I'm sorry you have to sell them because of me. It's only right that we sell them.
As I said, they're useless anyway. I should have remembered I have these earlier.
Said something about pawn shop.
Yes, there's one 100 meters south of here. I think it's called Roy's Nest or something. If I'm not mistaken, it should be open late.
Okay, I appreciate your help. Sorry I can't take him. Wouldn't be right. We're an honest cop.
All right.
We're a dirtbag, but we're an
not
honest
take
cop.
them now. Then come back once we realize we have to. Have this conversation again, and then take them.
Okay. Oh, we got a skill point. That's right. I want to check and see if I can just use that skill point to open up one of these. Oh, yeah, I can. Okay, let's do that then. And let's put indirect modes of taxation, or the... I'm kind of interested in this one. It takes the longest to do, though. Temporary research bonus, nothing.